My name is Michelle Angela Ortiz, and I am a visual artist and community arts educator. The piece that's highlighted here in the gallery is called Seguimos Caminando, which translates to We Keep Walking. It's based on a projection animation that was shown at the gates of City Hall in Philadelphia, representing the stories of two mothers that were formerly detained at the Berks Family Prison, or the Berks County Residential Center. It is a detention center that detains families and currently has 30 families detained. The piece is about creating awareness around the issues that's happening in the center through the stories of two mothers. What you also see here in the gallery are the original paintings and drawings that became the inspiration and were incorporated into the animation. And the voice that you hear throughout the animation was played in City Hall for 3 months. But you're able to hear the voice here, and the voices of one of the mothers when she was recently released from the confines of the prison. And her child were not technically fully free, but they had been released, and she was able to share her story and read her story.
Hi, I'm Imani Roach, and my piece in the show is called Good to Me as I Am to You. It is an homage to Aretha Franklin. It's based on and named after a song of the same title, which was recorded in 1967. And along with the other piece of mine that's in the show, the work is really about both the history of Black female vocalists in the United States and the incredible contributions that they've made to our society. And it also is thinking about sort of emotional labor and the kinds of unpaid work, emotional work that women, Black and white women, do, and sort of how that feeds into our larger society.
I'm Katherine Pancake, and I'm displaying 3 different works here in the Hicks Art Center in Bucks County. I have a video art piece called Arboreal, in which is a portrait of 2 young female activists who were doing tree sit blockading in southwest Virginia, attempting to impede the Mountain Valley Pipeline. And I'm also displaying a painting that is made from birch ply. The painting sort of refers to sort of the industrial use of that tree or that plant, and highlights the grain of the birch as made for plywood. And also the piece is a reference to the circumference of the Mountain Valley Pipeline, which is 42 inches in diameter, that's going to be moving through people's properties in West Virginia. And the third piece is a small sculpture of deconstructed high-8 Handycam cameras. It's kind of a tribute to citizen videography and different types of activism that's occurred using handheld sort of citizen video cameras, not just used for home movies, but used in many cases to explore and make people aware of a sort of political thing, sort of make people aware of different kinds of violence or abuses of power that happen. I mean, in my pieces, it's essentially asking, at what point does a citizen feel the need to put their physical body in the way of power, or in the way of an industry or a commercial practice to prevent it from harming the environment or harming people's property.